Madam Chair, members, House Bill 2337 declares that any incandescent light bulb manufactured entirely within Arizona and not exported to any other state is not part of interstate commerce and is not subject to federal regulations established by the U.S. Congress. The bill also declares that this act applies to incandescent light bulbs manufactured within Arizona from basic materials without using any significant parts imported from another state.
Well, first of all, Madam Chair, thanks for hearing this bill. What started out as really a proposal by some folks in the legal community to do a constitutional challenge has now turned into something bigger by the attention that this bill has received, and I think it's something for the better.
Madam Chairman, I can say that I have a really dim view of this bill.
Here we go. Shed some light on it.
Yes, I'd like to shed some light. I'm just trying to figure out why we're wasting our time trying to cause another lawsuit. Is your belief that with the Commerce Clause that we can manufacture anything as long as we maintain it in Arizona and it would not be against federal laws?
Madam Chair, Senator Chevron, yes, that is the case. I believe that if you read the original intent of the founders, they wanted to make sure states did not set up independent trading treaties and agreements with adjoining states or adjoining countries, and as long as you didn't export outside the boundaries of your state, the federal government believed there was no reason for them to intervene. Under the Federalist Papers, the theory of federalism was that anything a state does within the confines of its boundaries that does not affect the commerce of a neighboring state or the country as a whole through conducting commerce with another country, and it wasn't the authority of the purview of the federal government to interfere with that state's right to conduct intra-state commerce. And you could look at whether it's things such as healthcare, because we manage and regulate our own healthcare industry in the state of Arizona. You can look at cigarettes. A lot of states manage and regulate the own transportation and usage and taxation of cigarettes. There's a lot of products that are used inside states, and they don't tax them or do certain things to them until they leave the state. And so I would say, yeah, under that premise, I would say yes to that question.
Madam Chairman, Senator Antenori, then we could build a nuclear bomb here, as long as we kept it in the United States. I mean, as long as we kept it in Arizona.
Kept it in Arizona, we didn't use it outside the state of Arizona. One could make that argument, I guess. Yes.